the tea. So let me start by telling you how I got the tea. Good morning, JD. Um, who else did I miss? Good morning, Jenny. So how did I get the tea? You guys saw I posted. Um, I think you guys, people that follow me on social media. Excuse me, morning special K. People that follow me on social media saw that I posted a video. Good morning, Missy. I posted a video of the Judge Adrian being super distracting during the defense attorney's opening statement. I mean, he's looking around. He's actually, I'll pull up the video. I'll pull up the video now of the judge being super distracting. And this is what led to me getting some tea, which some people may already know about, but I was not aware fully in depth of all the tea that is going on. So let me bring up that video. I think I have it on my TikTok. So let's see here. So this video. All right. So watch this video. Watch this judge.
Make those decisions, nobody else does. Now, yesterday we went through several different propositions of law, and we asked you all about those different propositions of law, and your answers to those questions are one of the reasons why you are all sitting here today. And one of those propositions of law is that the burden of proof in this matter is on the people. It is
Are you
on
seeing
the
this
state.
judge in the background?
It's not on me, and it's not on Tim. And the burden of proof is proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt is not based on speculation. It's not based on conjecture. It's not based on plain opinion. It's not based on getting divorced. It's not based on having bad feelings towards your spouse. It's not based on inconclusive lab results. That's not reasonable doubt. And this case is dripping with reasonable doubt. And I want to talk to you all about that right now. The state's theory in this matter is that Tim left his 5-year-old, his 10-year-old, and his 12-year-old home alone in the middle of the night. He rode a bike from 16th in Hampshire to 24th in Kentucky Road. He shimmied up the side of his house and broke in using his crowbar. He walked in through the window, left a footprint on the floor, kicked down Becky's door, and shot her 14. Make those decisions.
Yes, Katie, exactly, Katie. All I could think of is two things. If I'm that attorney, the defense attorney, how could you not be distracted by what he's doing? You just got to power through that. And if I'm on the jury, I am certainly being like, what the fuck is this man doing right now? I am not paying attention to her. I mean, I'm an imbecile, so I don't know if that's it. I would be just being like, what is this man doing? Why is he doing all this shit? And people are saying he's trying to set up the stream, whatever he's doing. Don't do that during the fucking opening statement. Like, that's so important. How are you going to do that then? It was wild. So, that video. Now, if you guys follow me on I'm on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Twitter, TikTok. You just saw my TikTok. So I posted it on my Instagram, and yesterday, someone saw it and commented, "You guys have no idea." To me, you have no idea of what else is going on here. And I'm like, and I just replied to the comment, "Oh yeah," or something like that. And then all of a sudden, I got like 15 to 20 screenshots from people in Quincy, Illinois on Facebook who are responding to Muddy Rivers News. Muddy Rivers News is posting updates of the trial, right? Muddy Rivers News is posting on Facebook updates of the trial. And people in Quincy, Illinois who know Becky, people from the town are responding to these posts. So let me see if I can pull it up here from my Twitter to show you what's going on with these posts. I posted them in Discord too. If you're on Discord, go to the this trials case, the Timothy Bliefnick trial case, and all the screenshots are in there. So let me go and pull up some of the screenshots here. So what are people commenting? What are people commenting on Facebook? What are the people in Quincy, Illinois from the Facebook page commenting about? Hey, Amy. Well, what they're commenting about, wrong screenshot. He found my site. What they're commenting about is that this judge should not be handling this case. That's what they're commenting about. And why are they commenting about this? Because Judge Arian, the judge from this case, Judge Arian, guess what case he handled prior to this murder trial where it is alleged that Timothy Bliefnick murdered Becky Bliefnick? You know what trial this judge handled? Not the full trial, but most of it. He handled their divorce trial, which was ongoing before there was a conference supposed to happen right after when the murders happened, guys. This Judge Arian, I'm going to pull this screenshot up right now. Do you see all these appearances that are highlighted in this blue box right here? This is, by the way, from someone on Facebook from the town posted this. These are all appearances, appearance, hearing, status hearing, appearance, status hearing, petition hearing, motion hearing, petition hearing, motion, pretrial hearing, status hearing, motion hearing. Guess what this is? This is the docket from Timothy and Becky Bliefnick's divorce proceedings. And look at the name on all of those ones in the blue box. Guess who? Judge Arian. Judge Arian, this judge in this trial was handling the divorce trial from these two parties in this murder trial. He was handling all of these appearances. He didn't handle all of them. You can see below the blue box, there was another judge that was handling him. He was handling all of these appearances for this case. And that's just the beginning of what's going on here. Just the beginning. Okay, so he is handling all of this stuff. And the people in Facebook are like, how is this not a conflict of interest? How did he not recuse himself from this case? The people on Facebook are losing their minds. They're like posting I don't have all the screenshots in here, but the people are losing their minds about this, right? So who do you think, do you want to know who is responding to all these people who are losing their minds that this judge should not be handling the case? Who is responding to all this stuff? Martha Arian. Can you guess who Martha Arian is? Martha Arian is Judge Arian's wife. And Judge Arian's wife is all over Facebook fighting with these people who are posting that the judge should recuse himself. In my opinion, rightfully so. The man was handling the divorce, and now he's going straight and handling the murder trial. His wife, Martha, is all over Facebook fighting with these people who think that he should be recused. And here she is, Martha. She's responding to Nicholas, whoever Nicholas is on Facebook. Nicholas Byrne accuses my husband of being a counter, then blocks me so he can talk more lies without my knowledge. So brave. So Nicholas responds, nah, Holmes, I'm still here. Sorry you can't expect that your husband should have recused himself from this case. And that's what everyone is saying. All he had to do was recuse himself from this case. And did he? No, he didn't. He's handling it. Guys, I'm not done, guys. This is just the beginning of this. There's more. There's more of this shit. It's just wild. So the judge's wife is fighting with people on Facebook responding to these posts, which in and of itself just seems completely inappropriate and just insane that she's on there fighting with these people about the trial. So she's in there. See, look, and she's like talking about this case. I don't have access to the records, but my husband does. They have more detail. Um, basically, someone had alleged on the Facebook that the judge denied, this Judge Arian denied the orders of protection, which actually it turned out to not be true. It was a different judge. So that is true. Judge Arian did not deny the orders of protection that would in this case. So, but she's on there. She's fighting with people. Guys, these are just some of the screenshots. Like I said, on Discord, I think I posted all of them. There were so many of them, I couldn't even keep up with it. Okay. And okay, here we go, guys. So here's another. I don't know if we got to this point yet in the testimony. So one of the divorce attorneys, read this top part. His name was Timmerwilk. We started his testimony. I don't know if we got up to this part. We may get up to it when we start rewatching today. This divorce attorney, Timmerwilk, said that it was agreed. There was an order that they said they couldn't enter. This is Timothy and Becky. They couldn't enter each other's house and had to stay within 3 feet of their cars when dropping off kids. That was done by a court order issued by who? Judge Arian in this trial. Judge Arian issued a court order from the divorce trial saying that they couldn't enter each other's house and had to stay within 3 feet of their cars when dropping off their kids. The judge from this trial did this order from the divorce case. Like, is that insane? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. It's crazy what is happening. I can't believe it. So this, I'm not there yet. There's still more. So let me just,
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Okay. So, let me continue. So what more information do we get? And due to some investigation work from J-Bo Nation, and I'm not going to release their name who did it, but I appreciate that they did it. But they didn't want to me to post it was them. But thank you for doing this. You know who you are. So we know that Judge Arian's wife is on Facebook, right? Judge Arian, Martha Arian, is on Facebook.com. Let's check in this video who Martha Arian is friends with on Facebook.com. Let's just take a gander and let's see who Martha Arian is friends with on Facebook.com. Check out this video. Thank you for making this, anonymous J-Bo Nation contributor. There's no sound, but just watch. Let's just take a look. So this is Martha Arian's Facebook. There's Robert Arian, circuit judge. Oh, who liked that picture? Oh, Casey Schnack. Who is Casey Schnack? Oh, that's just the defense attorney from this case. Now, I posted this on Twitter, and people are like, and actually Josh Schaefer, who I greatly respect, who's an attorney, he's on Court TV. He has the bright glasses. He's like, this isn't a big deal. It's a small town. This happens in small towns. But to me, I just don't understand why maybe they should have made a motion to have the case heard somewhere else. I just don't get it. So, all right. Do you not believing that they're friends on Facebook? Well, let's check out this video that was also found. Let's start this from the beginning. Here is Casey Snacks updated her. Casey, the divorce attorney, updated her profile pic. Well, who liked that she updated her profile pic? Let's check. Who liked it? Oh, the judge's wife. So they're good friends. They're liking each other's posts. I mean, all right. Are we done with what's going on here? We certainly are not. So let me get out of here. So good friends on Facebook. So, all right, guys, what have we established here? What have we established so far? Judge Adrian is on his wife. Judge Adrian handled the prior divorce case. Judge Adrian, who's handling this criminal case, handled the prior court case. He issued orders. His wife is all. If the community in Quincy, Illinois on Facebook, at least the majority of the messages that I saw, believe he should have recused himself. I mean, there was even the allegation that he didn't approve the bond and that this was heard within 120 days because they wanted to get this case done quickly because the prosecution wasn't ready. There was even that allegation made on Facebook. All right, so what do we know? We know that the judge, prior divorce case. Guys, and in that prior divorce case that the judge was the judge for, just take a wild guess. Who was Timothy's divorce attorney? Who was Timothy Bliefnick's divorce attorney in the divorce case where this judge was the judge? Oh, guess who? His defense attorney in this case. His defense attorney in this case, Casey Snack, who is his criminal defense attorney currently, was his divorce attorney in this case that was ongoing right up to when the murder happened. She is the same attorney. Casey Snack was his divorce attorney. She is now his criminal attorney in this murder trial. Okay? So that's what we know up to this date, up to this point, right? So, and Judge's wife, Martha Adrian, is all over Facebook fighting with the community about, how this is fine and he should be handling it, right? Okay, so let's go. Let's find out what makes this. This is if your mouths are on the floor at this point, wait till you see this shit, guys. Wait till you see this article that I'm about to share for you because it's going to blow your fucking minds. Here we go. Okay. So what is this article? What is this article from January 12th, 2022? What is this article from January 12th, 2022? Here's the title. I can't be fair with you today. Get out. Adrian, the judge from this trial, throws assistant state's attorney out of courtroom for social media comment. That's the title, right? And who's the judge here? The judge from this case. And who's the attorney? Billy Corgan Jr., who they did so wrong with this picture. They did him so bad. With this picture. But that is Josh Jones, who is the attorney, the prosecutor from this trial, guys. That's Josh Jones, the prosecutor from this trial. So let's go down. Quincy. Judge Bob Adrian threw Josh Jones, lead trial attorney for the Adams County State's Attorney's Office, out of his courtroom Wednesday morning for a comment Jones made. For a comment, in quotes, Jones recently made on social media. Jones and Adrian were in the courtroom 1B for status hearing on a series of felony cases in Adams County Circuit Court. After Adrian entered the courtroom and was seated, he immediately turned his attention to Jones. Mr. Jones, get out, he said. Jones didn't immediately react to Adrian, so the judge continued. I'm not on social media, but my wife is. I'm not on social media, but my wife is, Adrian said. She saw the thumbs up you gave to people attacking me. I can't be fair with you today. Get out. With a quizzical look on his face, Jones walked out of the courtroom without saying a word. Adrian made a rare reversal of his own ruling on January 3rd after finding 18-year-old Drew Clinton guilty of one count of criminal sexual assault during a bench trial on October 15th, Arian changed his mind at Clinton's sentencing hearing and declared him not guilty. This happened when this teenager was 2 weeks past. Let me see if I can make this bigger so you guys. This happened when this teenager. Sorry. This happened when this teenager was 2 weeks past 18 years old, Arian said, according to transcripts provided by Kim Cattrall, a court reporter for Adams County. He has no prior record, none whatsoever. By law, court is supposed to sentence this young man to the Department of Corrections. This court will not do that. That is not just. There is no way for what happened in this case that this teenager should go to the Department of Corrections. I will not do that. So after this judge found this Drew Clinton guilty of criminally sexual assaulting a 16-year-old, mind you, he then went and said, nope, not guilty because he doesn't deserve to go to jail. Arian said the 148 days Clinton served in the county jail was plenty of punishment and released him from custody. Several people have expressed their dissatisfaction with Arian's ruling on social media outlets in the past 4 days. Megan Dusterhouse, executive director of the Quincy Area Network Against Domestic Abuse, expressed her outrage about Arian's decision in a letter posted Tuesday on Money River News. Following Arian's courtroom remarks, Steve's attorney Gary Farr said his office had internal ways by which it can respond to Arian's decision. So, by the way, guys, did Billy Corgan Jr. Jones, did he post something himself? Did he post something that upset this judge so much that he threw Josh Jones? Did Josh Jones post something that upset Judge Arian so much that he threw him out of his courtroom? He sure didn't. All he did was like a post. He liked a post from the advocate from the Quincy Area Network Against Domestic Abuse. He liked a post that said, hold rapists accountable. He liked that post. That's all he did. So he liked that post. Then the judge's wife went and told the judge. That's how she found it. He didn't post something on a message board where everyone could find it and he saw it. This judge found out about this because his wife, who we now know is all over Facebook during this criminal trial, she's all over it. From this prior case, she told the judge that he liked this post. And this is what the prosecutor said. He said, I'd like to think that it's a pretty benign position to take as the lead trial attorney with the state's attorney's office to support the rights of victims. He said, we obviously have to and want to support victims in all cases. I have not made any comment publicly, privately, or otherwise about Judge Arian and the decision. I'm not going to. That's not my role. Okay. So, just to recap here, this judge's wife, who is all over Facebook for this case, this judge's wife, Martha Arian, who is all over Facebook fighting with people about this trial, and her husband, previously showed this judge a Facebook post that the prosecutor from this trial, Josh Jones, the prosecutor from this trial, liked, and the judge got so mad he went into court and kicked the prosecutor out. He got so mad that he liked a Facebook post, he kicked this prosecutor out. And now this is the same judge and prosecutor from this murder trial? Does that not seem like a problem? Does all of this not seem like a problem? This is maddening to me. It is maddening to me. So we know she's on Facebook right now, the judge's wife, fighting with people. And you know she's going back to this judge and telling him we have precedent. That's what she does. She gets all riled up. She's a Karen. She's getting on Facebook, getting all people all riled up. And she is talking to her husband about cases. It's just...
I feel like like I'm taking crazy pills!
So that is the tea